Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the world of our furry friends with 10 amazing facts about dogs you probably didn't know. Let's be honest, dogs are the absolute best. They're always there to greet us with a wagging tail, whether we've had a long day or just need some extra love. Seriously, who doesn't love dogs? But here's the thing, there's so much more to these furry companions than meets the eye. Like, did you know that dogs have this crazy sense of smell that's like 1,000 times better than ours? It's insane! So buckle up, because today we're going on a wild ride to uncover some mind-blowing secrets about our canine pals. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Alright, so you know how your dog goes absolutely nuts with excitement right before you're about to feed them dinner? It's like they have this built-in clock or something, right? Well, it turns out they kinda do. Dogs actually have a pretty good sense of time. I'm not saying they can tell you what year it is or anything, but they can pick up on patterns and routines like it's nobody's business. Think about it. They know when you usually get home from work, when it's time for their walk, and yeah, even when that food bowl is about to get filled. But here's the really wild part. Some dogs can even sense when something's about to happen in the future. Like, there are stories of dogs who knew their owners were pregnant even before the owners themselves did. How crazy is that? It's thought that they might pick up on subtle changes in our scent or behavior. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear that dogs are way more in tune with the world around them than we give them credit for. Okay, we all know dogs love to sniff everything, but did you know that their noses are as unique as our fingerprints? It's true. No two dog noses are exactly alike, which is pretty mind-blowing when you think about it. They've got these little ridges and patterns on their snouts called nasal prints, and just like our fingerprints, they can be used for identification. In fact, some countries even use nasal print databases to track lost or stolen dogs. But that's not even the craziest part. Remember how we talked about dogs having an insane sense of smell? Well, it's all thanks to those noses. They have like 300 million scent receptors in there compared to our measly 6 million. That's like having a superpower. So next time you see your dog sniffing around, just remember, they're not just being nosy, they're experiencing the world in a way we can only imagine. Ever feel like your dog totally gets what you're saying? Like you could swear they understand every word? Well, you might be onto something. While they might not be fluent in English or Spanish or French or whatever dogs are actually way smarter than we give them credit for. On average, dogs can understand up to 250 words and gestures. That's like more than some toddlers. They learn to associate certain words with specific actions or objects like walk, treat, ball, all the good stuff. But it goes beyond just single words. Dogs are masters of reading our body language and tone of voice. They can tell when we're happy, sad, angry, or just plain tired. And they adjust their behavior accordingly, which is honestly pretty amazing. So yeah, your dog might not be able to write you a sonnet or anything, but they definitely understand a lot more than we think. Alright, this one's a little weird, but trust me, it's super cool. You know how humans have 2 eyelids? Well, get this. Dogs have 3, yeah, 3. It's like they're part lizard or something. Okay, I'm just kidding, but seriously, they have this extra eyelid called a nictitating membrane, and it's actually super useful. You know how sometimes your eyes get dry or irritated? Well, the nictitating membrane acts like a built-in windshield wiper, keeping their eyes clean and moist. It also helps to protect their eyes from debris and injury. Like if your dog's ever running through tall grass or something, that 3rd eyelid swoops in to save the day. So there you have it. Dogs have a secret superpower hidden in plain sight. Who knew? Okay, remember how we were talking about dogs having those incredible noses? Well, it turns out their sense of smell is so powerful that they can actually detect diseases in humans. Yeah, you heard that right. See, our bodies give off different scents depending on what's going on inside. And dogs, with their super-powered sniffers, can pick up on those subtle changes in our odor. It's pretty amazing. There are dogs out there who have been trained to detect things like cancer, diabetes, and even malaria. They can sniff out these diseases way before any medical test could, which is honestly life-saving stuff. It just goes to show you how incredible dogs really are. They're not just our best friends, they're like furry little superheroes walking among us. All right, we've talked a lot about dogs' sense of smell, but let's really break it down. Imagine this. You walk into a bakery and you're hit with this amazing smell of freshly baked bread. It's heavenly, right? Well, for a dog, that smell would be like 40 times stronger. It's like they're experiencing the world in smell-o-vision or something. They have this incredible ability to pick up on even the faintest of scents, which is why they're so good at tracking, hunting, and even just finding their way around. Think about it. They don't have GPS on their collars, but they always seem to know how to get back home. It's all thanks to their amazing noses and their ability to create these detailed scent maps in their brains. It's honestly mind-blowing. Ever notice how your dog perks up at the slightest sound? Like they can hear the fridge door opening from a mile away? Well, it's not just because they're hoping for a snack, although that's probably part of it. Dogs have incredible hearing. They can hear sounds at 4 times the distance that we can. They can also hear higher-pitched sounds, which is why dog whistles work so well. Their ears are like little satellite dishes, picking up on sounds from all directions. And they can even move their ears independently, which helps them to pinpoint the exact location of a sound. So yeah, next time you think you're being sneaky, just remember, your dog probably heard you. All right, this one's a little gross, but hey, it's science. So you know how we sweat when we get hot? Well, dogs sweat too, but not in the same way that we do. Instead of having sweat glands all over their bodies, dogs' sweat glands are located in their paws. Yeah, their paws. It's kind of weird, right? That's why you might notice your dog leaving wet paw prints on the floor sometimes, especially when it's hot out or they've been running around. It's just their way of cooling down. They also pant to regulate their body temperature, which is way more efficient than sweating through their paws. But hey, it's still pretty interesting, right? All right, get ready for some heartwarming stuff. You know how much love and loyalty dogs bring into our lives, but did you know that they can actually fall in love just like humans? It's true. Dogs form strong emotional bonds with their humans and with other dogs. They experience a range of emotions, including love, joy, sadness, and even grief. So yeah, that look of pure adoration your dog gives you, that's real love, folks. And it's one of the most beautiful things in the world. Ever watch your dog sleeping and notice their paws twitching or hear them whimpering softly? Well, there's a good chance they're dreaming. Just like us, dogs experience REM sleep, which is the stage of sleep where dreams occur. And while we can't know for sure what they're dreaming about, it's probably safe to say that it involves lots of running, playing, and maybe even a few tasty treats. So next time you see your furry friend napping, just remember, they're off on an adventure in dreamland. And there you have it, folks. 10 amazing facts about dogs that prove just how incredible these furry creatures truly are. From their super-powered noses to their ability to dream, dogs never cease to amaze us. If you enjoyed these amazing dog facts, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun and informative content. And don't forget to share your favorite dog fact in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.